first attacked, my lord, the place of demonstration by the doctors and students and youths. They demolished the entire Samyana, their stage, everything demolished.
That 7,000 people, if they have gathered,
After.
obviously it is 100% fake.
All these allegations that the PO has been demolished, destroyed, nothing is
All right.
correct.
Then, all right, you go to any district court complex, you find out whether the ladies have got restroom. You go
That
to
is what
Siliguri.
is-
You
that
go
is
to
the-
Siliguri, sir.
Further
How
away from the
many
PO.
patients are there? We'll close down the hospital. We'll shift all the patients to some other government hospital. We'll convince the patient party to cooperate. We'll shift everybody, close the hospital. Close the hospital. Now, what has happened?
As far as the vandalism is concerned, Millard, without knowing why this matter was listed, I just took some instructions from the authorities, Millard. Without, as far as what steps we have taken, Millard, from the vandalism, Millard, there was suddenly a mob of about 7,000 people.
7,000.
7,000 people gathered over there. It was a demonstration, was sought permission, but till for up to that period, whatever 200, 300, 400 people were there. But on that day, it swelled up to that big a number, and they carried out a huge. If your lordship so desires, I have videos with me how they sort of broke open the barricades, moved the barricades, police trying to resist them, everything. Tear gas shells were fired to bring them into under control. 15 police personnel were injured. The Deputy Commissioner of Police was seriously injured. Police vehicles were also damaged. Not only that, my lord, the emergency was ransacked. But however, one good thing is the place of occurrence upstairs, which is on the floor, that is untouched, totally protected.
But one thing, normally even if 100 people gather, there is always an intelligence wing with the police. Intelligence wing with the police. In fact, we came across the same issue during Hanuman Jayanti. Because people, threw bricks from the 3rd floor. So therefore, the court commented on saying that unless it was a pre-plan, the bricks could not have been lifted to the 3rd floor, and there should have been movement of vehicles. And there was a serious failure on the intelligence of the state police. If 7,000 people are together, it is very hard to believe that the state police intelligence did not know about
there was supposed to be a demonstration outside, but
why did you grant permission?
Outside, no permission is taken. They just give intimations. No one takes permission.
For all and sundry reasons, you pass a 144 order. When there is so much of commotion is going on, the doctors are on strike, there are demonstrations, you should have cordoned off the entire area.
This was the demonstration which has been conducted, but your lordship knows that evening, or rather that morning, there was a movement, and there was a movement at the night. So, at every place in over Calcutta.
No, if suppose 7,000 people have to come, they can't come walking. They should have been brought by buses or trucks.
There were streams of people
Exactly.
various places. There are various processions marching in. But that was supposed to be peaceful.
Absolute failure of state machinery.
Absolutely.
What happened, that day, they were ready for 500 to 700 people, which was
that sort of force was present over there.
Every day there was 12.
And the force couldn't protect their own men. You say that the policemen were injured.
Policemen were also injured. That is why.
Sorry, state of affairs. And how do you think these doctors will be in a position to work fearlessly?
Now it is completely under control, and
we have now deployed all the commando forces and everything is deployed over there, Millard. Now, Millard, number of arrests have been made, Millard. What we have done is now we are taking the entire video footage. A lot of video footage of the incident is available. On the basis of that, we are trying identification of. We have arrested a large number of people. The process is still on.
But these are all things which you are going to do after the incident. Should not this incident be prevented? What measures were taken? That is what is bothering us. So many emails have been received reporting about various. We don't want to. If we can ask those petitioners to file an affidavit, Some of them are writ petitioners.
My lord, your lordship,
I have my affidavit ready. But may I interfere, my lord, for a second? I think they will kindly bear with me. At 3 o'clock, this Honorable Court must directed handing over the investigation to the CBI. Around 6 o'clock, that I information received, I had to rush to the RG also, that they are destroying, demolishing the place of occurrence. That was the complaint. That I had rushed, I had also called up an advocate for the CBI that since the investigation is not under your control, it's your duty. Now, when I reached the spot, yes. Now, when I reached the spot, I found the doctors, agitators, students, they had not become so much aggrieved, agitating. Then the demolition work was stopped, but a portion of it was demolished, admittedly, after the order of the Honorable High Court.
No,
And
this
then-
is not a correct submission, my lord.
Several attempts have been made, my lord.
Mr. Banerjee, let me narrate the incidents. If I am wrong, you correct me. I have no quarrel with that. Then, my lord, at the dead of night, when there was, my lord, a demonstration, some sort of spontaneous demonstration pan-India, the women were gathering, they say the night is ours. At the 4 o'clock or 5 o'clock, the Honorable Chief Minister delivered a fiery speech, not only, my lord, targeting the lawyers, I forget about that, and said, you have demonstrated for 3-4 days, now I will start a demonstration. And at the dead of night, hooligans, 40-50 hooligans, maybe 70-80,
Not 7,000.
not 7,000.
Your
But
lordship,
they suddenly, my lord, attacked. The first attack, my lord, the place of demonstration by the doctors and students and youths. They demolished the entire Samiana, their stage, everything demolished. Then they entered into the hospital. Police were there, police outpost was there, police outpost was vandalized. I feel sorry to say the Calcutta police was so helpless. They got themselves hide behind the demonstrators so that the attack on the demonstrators be there, demonstrators would save themselves.